currently one of the most popular cheap beasts in FC25. And today we're gonna be finding out the truth about the card. Is it actually worth all the hype? I'm talking about the American Christian Pulisic. And according to the community, they have a lot of wild thoughts and opinions on the card. And I'll be putting them to the test. And I believe I'm the right guy for the job, because I've qualified for one of the most difficult FUT champions of all time, going 5-0. And I'm also on my way to Division 2. So I believe I have a pretty good understanding of the gameplay, which also means I think I can use my abilities to find out if a card is wondrous, mid, or doo-doo, to help you figure out if you should buy the card to possibly get you more wins, and help you perform better in FUT champions or division rivals, to possibly get these sweet rewards like these. But we have to look at some of the statements that people made on this card. Like Smithy says, not gonna lie, Rafael Smile is extinct at 350k, and Federico Chiesa is extinct at 90k. This guy deserves to be like 60 to 70k. So should this card actually be worth 60 to 70k by the way he performs? Well, we'll find that out by the end of this video. Cole Sauer says, no technical is a joke, by the way. So we're gonna figure out if his dribbling is not good enough and he needs that technical playstyle, because that might actually be important. And Cobra44 says, he's so fast, 4 out of 5 score. I guess that's his rating. Everything, and has finesse like Messi style too. Dribbling is on point too, feels so smooth on the ball. Needs a price range update ASAP, and is gonna be extinct for another 3 weeks since everybody wants him on 27.8. So off of this one, we'll see if his pace is actually tremendous, because he does has rapido, regular, no command cellular playstyle. Is his dribbling actually on point? Does it feel smooth in this game? And did his price end up being extinct? We'll figure all that out as we test this card. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now let's put him to the test. Who is Pulisic going up against though? To test EA Sports. Fix your game. Don't even get to see the team. Let's see his speed. Pulisic's pace. Boost it out. Wow. He was able to get in behind that guy. I know we lost it, but that's still pretty good pace. Good speed. You get me? Hula kick. Step over gallivanting pace. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When it comes to pace, it's looking nice. That rapido, regular is coming out very nice. Now, let me tell you something. When you use this game, when you play this game, you don't really want to pace abuse. It doesn't really work that well like last year. Hula kick. Watch. I'm gonna do the L2 boost. Foul. Nice pace. Nice pace. Fast enough to boost it out of the way and keep the pilota. Lovely. Let's see his speed. I don't know who's... Oh, wow. That was nice. And that's against Ping Pong, by the way. Ping Pong. You know how fast Ping Pong is? That dude be turning on the jets, flying like an eagle through the pitch. Look at dribbling ability. He can do a little bit of that twist and turn. I'm not gonna lie, like, the dribbling is good from him, but the game itself is so bad when it comes to dribbling. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you. Look at dribbling ability. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the I think I've dribbled with a little bit better player. Free kick ability for Pulisic. Can he do free kicks pretty well? Ah! Top it! Christian Pulisic! Point to the sky. Hit him with the trivela like I'm watching a telenovela. Fly into the back of the net. Whoa! Pulisic. Hit him with the finesse like Messi. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Finesse shot with 81 shooting, I believe. 82 shooting. That was not bad. So if you're in the box with him, I do believe he will finish that for sure. Hula kick. Ah, it's so hard to cook in this game. Hula kick. Decent dribbling from him there. Nice. Hula kick. Hula kick. See that pace? He gets out into space. Lovely. Wow. Decent dribbling there. Wow, what a turn. He's just trying to get off finesses. Ooh, Dyson. That's a bit far out for him, though. Ah! It's just such a delayed video game. You don't know what it's going to do sometimes. Oh, we hit him with a finesse like Messi. It looks like he can finesse. And if you made it this far and you want to be able to afford a card like this pretty easily and you need FUT coins, be sure to use code TV3 on U7Buy for 6% off. Link in the description or link in the comments to get cheap and safe coins. Now we get to the real truth about Christian Pulisic. Is he Captain America? And is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? First, we gotta answer to all those claims made by the community to figure out the real truth. Okay, so when it comes to the pace, moving with speed, he's got it for sure. He had pretty good pace, especially contesting with with Ping Pong, the guy that's very pacey in this game, moving mad like the Flash, he was actually sometimes beating him on the ball. But in this game, pace is a little bit weird because you can be very fast and get a step on the player, but they still somehow catch up. You just want to have good enough pace to give you enough space, and he kind of does that for you. So with the pace of the claim being very fast, he actually is pretty fast. Now the dribbling. Now I'm going to use some other cards that I've used that are very good at dribbling and compare it to him. I don't think that he's the craziest dribbler. He might have a little bit of that stiffness to it, even though this entire game is just stiff anyway. For him, he's not the craziest dribbler, but it's still good enough compared to all the other cheap cards that are very garbage when it comes to the dribbling ability. You get me? I ain't gonna lie. Now what about having the finesse like Messi playstyle? Because they said finesse playstyle 2, emphasizing 2, meaning that it's nice to have. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if you don't have the finesse like Messi playstyle in this game, your finesses are absolute doo-doo. That ball, as soon as you kick the ball, it turns into crap. It just flies with brown doo-doo in the air. That's how bad it is. But with this guy, he has it, and I tried it, and it's very accurate for the most part, especially if you green time. And if you're in the box, oh yes, it's going in for sure, for sure. And there was times where I was kind of far out, and it still went top bins if you green time it. So his finesse is a very good thing to have. That helps this card a lot. But another person also said no technical is a joke, by the way, meaning that he should have the technical playstyle. And let me tell you something. Look at here. I use cards with the technical playstyle, and it is very helpful. This guy not having it, it was annoying sometimes because you could beat your opponent on the ball, and if you use R1, it helps you boost a little bit faster and still have control to move forward. I was using You Better Look, man, and me. They both have it, and they feel really good on the ball when you use that R1. So I think that is a little bit of a knock for Pulisic. But with that being said, the price of this card currently, that would make him a semi-cheap beast. He's currently 8K, but not too long from now, he would definitely dip significantly. But the thing is, I bought him for 6.1K, so I thought he was gonna dip more, but currently his price went up. But it is what it is. So in the future, he'll be a cheap beast and a nice card to pick up for your squad in the future and help you in your FUT champs and rivals. But the big question is he wondrous, mid, or doo-doo? Now, this time I'm gonna keep it relevant to what his price tag is looking at and the other card options at his price range. Now, for me, I think Christian Pulisic is wondrous. Definitely a card you should pick up and try and use to see if he helps you in your playstyle. For sure, for sure.